I actually thought I was going to be speaking about something else for today's message, but then after this happened, I knew that this was what I needed to get out to you today. I've been feeling like I needed to get up a little bit earlier each and every day. I just got back from recovery and I'm still recovering, but I had this feeling like, okay, I need to start getting up a little bit earlier than I have been in the last couple of days or so. And, of course, during recovery, when you're recovering, you're used to sleeping a little bit later. So I was like, okay, so I got to get back to training my body to get up early again, right? So anyways, I was thinking this last night. I said, I got to get up earlier starting tomorrow, which is today. And God answered that. God had a notification to show up on my iPad this morning from one of my favorite music artists. And I was like, God used this to get me up early. I would thought that, right? And so then I was like, but I just need a few more minutes. So I closed my eyes and then he tweeted again. This is odd for him to tweet this often. It's like, he tweeted again. And so I was just like, okay. I got to get up. Okay, this is a sign. God is using this to get me up because I want to get up earlier today. And so I was about to get up and my body was, kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready yet, but I knew that that was my sign to get up early. And I said, okay, I think I'm up, but I just need to close my eyes just for a couple of more minutes and I'm going to get up like in 5 or 10 minutes. That 5 and 10 minutes turned into hours, y'all. So I got up later. I was so disappointed. I asked God to forgive me because I knew God used that to get me up early. I repented and just went on and started my day. And as my day started going on, the things that I needed to do today to where I needed my atmosphere, my environment to be quiet, it was not quiet. Had I gotten up earlier and really moved when I felt God wanted me to get up and move and start my day, I wouldn't have had to deal with the challenges of trying to do things in a quiet environment and the environment wasn't quiet. So I say all of that to say, when God tells you to move, you need to move when he tells you to, because you never know when you're going to have that opportunity again. Now, this is serious. Now, this has nothing to do with getting up early, but God used this to give me this message to you and to myself today. When God wants you to get up to move or to do something or to make a phone call or to do this or whatever it is that he's telling you to do, when he tells you to do it, you need to do it as soon as possible. When he tells you to pause and wait, do that as well. But this message is about moving when God tells you to move, okay? Again, you never know when you'll have an opportunity show up like that again. So, be prepared for whatever you're praying to God for. Always be prepared for that. And then when he gives you the green light to make a move on something, you got to do it right away, because your destiny could be tied to that, or the timing of your destiny could be tied to that act of obedience, okay? So that's all I really need to say to you today. When God tells you to move, you need to move. I remember there was a song by Ludacris a long time ago, and he was like, when I move, you move, just like that. So when God tells you to move, you need to move just like that, because when he's telling you to move, he knows that everything is in the right order for a kairos moment to happen, for a big moment to happen for you. He's like, this is the perfect time. Everything's lined up. I need you to move now. Okay. I remember that there was a scene in the movie Facing the Giants, one of my favorite movies, by the way. And I don't want to spoil the movie, but there was a moment when the coach told the football player to do the specific thing at that right moment, because he saw that everything was lined up. He said, do it now. He said, do it now. And by him, the boy, being obedient and doing it now, it really blessed the team. Okay. And I'm not going to tell you in detail just in case you never seen that movie. And if you haven't, you need to see that movie. That movie is, oh my God, it's so powerful. When God tells you to move, you need to move immediately when he tells you to do it. because that is going to be the perfect time for your breakthrough that you've been praying for. All right, so you all be blessed, and I'll talk to you again really, really soon. Be blessed.